Hey, I'm right back with another video. It's 10:17 a.m. March 3rd already. God. Saturday morning. So I'm just kind of kicking back and got up early this morning and started working around the house, doing a little cleaning and trying to keep myself busy, you know. I just was thinking today, I don't know why, but I guess I was thinking about cults and how they formulate. I'm the kind of person, I get on a topic and it just goes on and on and on and on. But in a situation, it is kind of funny in a way because that is something that a lot of people like fall for. It's like they get caught up in group mentality and it just goes terrible. That's one of the reasons why people try to filter what gets said or how things get said to certain people, because people are extremely impressionable. I was thinking, I was also watching, I think the Face of Evil or something along those lines. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, it was on Netflix. And, it was talking about some cult leaders and everything. And it, of course, reminded me of the situation that I'm in, right? It was like a few nights ago. And, they were mentioning people that I've mentioned before, such as Manson. They talked about the Haley Bob guy. I can't think of his name. Applegate. I think that's what his name was. But anyway, I was thinking about they didn't mention this other person. I think his name was Harold Camping. This happened, I think, about maybe 2011, 2012. It was pretty sad, really. I mean, a lot of people believe that this guy had the information as to when the end of the world was coming. So people sold their homes, quit their jobs. They really believe that, and I know when it first happened, I mean, I was kind of laughing, When I laugh at things like that, I'm not laughing at Christianity, okay? Like I said, I'm not laughing at, God or, the divine arrangement of things. That's not what I'm laughing at. I'm laughing at the gullibility of people, like how gullible people can be, And, but at the same time, I felt kind of sorry for these people. I did feel sorry for people who quit their jobs, they lost their homes and everything, because some people are just weary. They're weary of what the earthly life brings them. So they do look forward to something positive, and I think they get lit up with this kind of hope, that this person has the answers or whatever. And I guess I understand how people feel, so that's where the sympathy comes in. But at the same time, it's it's kind of funny how people are. People are very, very easily misled into certain things, Yeah, that's what I was thinking about today. So, yeah, so anyway, today is going to be a very boring day for me. I need more things to do. I get really antsy when I'm just kind of, not having a lot to do. And so, of course, I work on my little arts and crafts projects. And I finished 2 of the skirts that I made. And then I'm still going to be working on my favorite calico print one. But the one with the purple skirt, that one, I don't know if you guys remember that one or not. I just did that video. The purple skirt was... It was one of those big, I guess it was broom type stick skirts. What I did was I shortened the length and I had extra fabric left. And so I was able to make a scarf out of the other half of it. So it's I try to be very resourceful when it comes to fabric. This last particular skirt, this next skirt I'm doing, which is the last one I'm modifying, I'm kind of holding off on that right now. I don't really feel like working on sewing right now. So right now I'm working on painting. Sometimes I try to get ideas for painting, and sometimes things just pop in my head. I'm not a great artist when it comes to, I don't know how to draw very well. Sometimes it comes out okay, sometimes it doesn't. But, I kept thinking, I was thinking about this particular scene in my mind. What would it be nice to, depict that? If I had the ability to really paint the things that are in my head, it would be great. Unfortunately, when it comes to human figures or something like that, I have to limit to stick figures. But you know, what I do draw looks very cartoonish, and that's as far as it can go. So I just have to accept certain things, okay? That, you know, I want to create, but I'm not like, you know, extremely gifted in that department. I'm not gifted when it comes to drawing. So, but you know, there's certain things I make, you know, like I'll make patterns, or sometimes I've made my own patterns, whether that be for sewing projects or whatever, and they looked really good, you know, like some of my pillows I made in the past are really, they come out really cute. But there's a lot of things that I look at like, what the hell, you know, that's, I can't stand it, you know. But I do realize that it does look very childlike, you know, but hey, if it's in your head, there's reasons why it's in your head, so I guess it's meant to motivate you to create it, you know. I don't see any reason why you should suppress something if you enjoy it. But anyway, so this is my weekend, and yeah, I'm pretty bored. So anyway, I'm looking for new movie suggestions, because you know, I've been watching some of these documentaries on Netflix, which are interesting. I mean, I like documentaries a lot, and they keep me entertained, you know. But I'm always up for new movie suggestions. That's always good. And I know I just purchased like this audiobook thing from I guess Roku Television. I don't know what you call it, but anyway, so I might spend some of the afternoon listening to audiobooks. I like audiobooks a lot because, you know, you can actually visualize the scenes as you want them, you know, in your mind, you know. And you can actually use people that you know as characters, you know. It's all about how it stimulates your imagination. So I'm not necessarily the kind of person who has to watch a TV show. Once I get, you know, a sense of what their voices sound like, I can turn around and just do whatever, you know. But audiobooks do bring out a lot of creative thinking, I think, anyway. So I'm going to wrap up this video, and I will be back with another one later. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. Have a great day.